Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm having a great day.
Well, good. Well, we thought we'd talk about spring stripes today. So kind of excited about that.
Yes. And Brien, oh my gosh, I have to share this poem that I found with you about stripes.
Oh,
and
great.
also, yes, it made me think of you because of that wonderful photography, nature photography you've been sharing. So
I'd love to hear it.
Can I read it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is by Allison Riley. There's beauty in stripes. I am thankful for striped things, for rainbow socks and banded jeans, for tiger cushions and zebra print bags. The intonation of light and dark, for clouds that filter sun rays onto mountains, for never missing a chance to be on telly.
I love that. I hope you'll send it to me so I can read the whole poem. That was just part of it, right?
Yeah, that's just the first stanza, and we can put it in the notes for this video too.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah. Thank you for sharing it. It is kind of perfect for what we're talking about today. And I really love the reference to the light and dark. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to reading the rest of it.
And do you remember when your television would kind of like go bonkers and be all striped? I mean,
yeah, I do. I love that. Well, so let's talk about stripes.
Yeah.
I think, stripes are kind of a staple of always of our spring collection. Very often they're nautical, but this season we have some really different striped offerings that I'm really happy about. So I'd love to see what hear you talk about what you're wearing.
Yeah, I have the byline jacket, which I'm wearing as a dress. These days, and belted, zipped all the way up. I've got it over the standard sweatshirt. I love this byline jacket. To me, it has a really like artsy feel to it.
It does.
So yeah, and I always am talking about the 3/4 length sleeves, which are fun. I've got them rolled up above my elbow, so I can showcase the bell 3/4 length sleeve of the standard sweatshirt. So but and I've got it belted, but I think this is a really fun piece. I'll turn around so you can see.
Yeah, please do. Yeah.
It has a little bit of a vent at the back too. So, but
it really created some cool shapes too with the belting and the sleeves coming through. It's dramatic, but I know how comfortable that jacket is. So it still looks easy to wear and not too, kind of overdone either.
Yeah, remember it's just in this French terry, so it's actually really soft and light. It's very comfortable for right now wearing inside, and then when it gets warm outside and you just want a light jacket, it'll be perfect for that.
Could you unzip it a bit? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the other way, and I could let me take this off so you can see the standard sweatshirt underneath.
Great.
So the standard sweatshirt has, I'm just going to drop this on the floor. The standard sweatshirt has raglan sleeves, and these are matching perfectly, as you can see. So really, really pretty.
And that beautiful gold we're kind of seeing as a neutral. And also when you have the two pieces together, the scale's really similar of the stripes. So it's a really easy way to mix patterns, in a way that's still really crisp and clean.
Yeah. I mean, this is a sort of hip length sweatshirt. It's actually super light, almost really a t-shirt, but fun. You could totally twist it, tuck it, snag it around a belt loop, and you get a little bit of shaping.
It's so great. Such a great look.
Yeah, I really like this sweatshirt.
Good.
Let's talk about yours.
Okay, so I'm wearing the runway pullover. And I'm just going to say when I first saw this piece, I did not think it was for me, not because I didn't like it, but because I thought it looked a little sweet. It's got this like ribbon detailing and this kind of little pointelle kind of detail in the knit. And it's a little boxy and I'm curvy. And so I kind of thought like, I don't know if it's going to be flattering and it might be a little too fussy for my personal style, but I love it. I don't feel like it is any of those things. I think actually when you are a little curvy, a piece like this, because it's knit and it kind of collapses in, I think it shows your shape really nicely. Yeah, and people are often really scared of horizontal stripes, but the scale and the placement of these stripes, I feel like it's really flattering. So I feel really good in this piece. And also I think the boldness of the stripes makes it a little bit dramatic and kind of striking. And then this is just a fun, it's really, like almost more of an edgy detail rather than being too fussy, which is what I was worried about.
Right, because
I
it's
love
just
it.
on one shoulder, so it's not matchy
Yeah,
matchy, right?
yeah, it's just on the one shoulder.
Yeah.
Although we did have one of our stylist friends did thread her own ribbon of a different color down. There are actually the matching, symmetrical holes down the front, and the same patterns in the back.
Yeah.
But I like it just as is. I think I like it like this. Yeah. And it's really that boutique piece. So you're not going to find this anywhere. And it just also doesn't need anything else. Like I went to put it on and I don't want a necklace. I don't want, it's enough. So yeah, so I'm really loving this.
It's really fun. Yeah, I agree that it's not overly sweet. It has sweet details and then those little edgy touches too.
Oh, and I do want to add one last thing. I really love this elbow length.
Oh.
I think most women really do. Like people are divided. I think you and I really like 3/4 length sleeves. Not everybody does, but this is so flattering. It doesn't cut in a funny place in your arm, so you're covered, but it's still, I don't know. It's comfortable and flattering. So
yes. Yeah. Nice.
So
nice.
Yeah. So should we go change so we can each show one more piece?
Right. We have one more stripes to share. Okay. Brien, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah. So I'm wearing the Carnival, which is, up and down vertical stripes. And I decided I had to try this blouse because it is such a dramatic piece. And I was really curious about whether it would overwhelm my frame. And I have to say, I'm really pleased with the fit. And I think it's an interesting piece because it is dramatic in its shape with the blouson sleeves and the shirring and gathering at the shoulders and the square neckline in the front and in the back. So I'll turn. It nips in quite dramatically here, right here at the waist, and then flares out a little bit. So it gives you a really nice shape. It's in this rayon woven with, it's like, ticking stripe really. So, very kind of a casual print against this dramatic shape blouse. So pretty fun, party blouse, but also, tucked under a sweater or jacket, you could absolutely wear it for more formal occasions. Well,
it's got such great details and it's so kind of thoughtfully constructed.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, yes. So it does have those great little straps to attach it to your bra strap. So it'll stay on. It's not going to be falling off. Like I was worried about that.
Yeah.
That it would sort of pull my bra strap off, or that it would
just fall off. Yeah.
Yeah. But actually some women are choosing to wear it with a strapless bra and then wear it off the shoulder. So you can absolutely have that kind of that look as well.
And it's got quite a low back, but it doesn't show your bra strap.
Yeah.
The closure, which is so great. They're so thoughtful about doing that because none of us want to wear any strange contraption.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that looks so great and flattering. I'm so glad that piece worked out for you. And I think it's great for women to see that a dramatic piece like that can still work on somebody with a really petite frame. So
yeah, I think sizing, it's important to think about your rib cage. So I wear a 30 size bra, and it's just, and this is an extra small, and it's just perfect.
That's right.
Here. So think about this rib cage as your sizing.
I agree.
Okay, so tell me about the cadet pullover.
Okay, so I'm wearing the cadet pullover, and this is a piece that we have, as stylists, have learned. Focus groups did not think that it was going to be quite as popular as it's been, and it's ranking really high. So if people are interested in it, I don't recommend waiting because I think they're gonna fly away. And I think the reason it's so popular is on the surface, it's kind of just this basic little striped sweater. It's a great transitional weather weight. It's really lightweight, kind of a flat, close knit. But it just has such fun details. I'll come up close to the camera, and it's a little, always harder to see, but it has this really cool, almost kind of watercolory, ombre looking stripe set against the blue stripes. I'm not somebody here, I've just worn 2 pieces in a row with a crew neck, and I never wear crew necks, but I think it's sort of a gentle, it's a little more open, and it has such a pretty shape to it, and the difference in the color, 3/4 length sleeves. And then I know your favorite detail is this little notch at the top.
I love that notch.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a great, like our hair is short, so it's up above our necks, but if you had longer hair, what a fun thing to pull your hair up for a high pony.
And show that detail. Yeah. And the other thing I think is nice, and I've had lots of comments on, there's sort of a little bit of a high-low hem and a notch. So again, you know, you don't have to tuck it. It doesn't have to hit at exactly the right spot. But it just you look very finished off just by putting one piece on. You don't have to layer or do anything else. And it just looks great. So it feels happy. You know, it's got some color and a little bit of a rainbow effect without a literal, you know, rainbow. So,
you know, and I think, Brien, I just love what you said about these these pieces that you can throw on, feel great in and look great and bring a little color and brightness to our everyday.
A little bit special. So, well, it was really fun talking about spring stripes, and I'm laughing because I must have subconsciously, that's why I picked my coffee mug this morning. So,
awesome.
I'm looking forward to our next chat.
That's right. Hey, have a great day. Bye.